Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Divinity 2 on the PS4 Pro. Alright guys, so let's go and hop into this. Before we run into this little town area where I'm sure we're going to engage in many interesting conversations.
And long walks on the beach.
Yeah, though, I don't know if there is a beach. It looks like we're up high, Jynx.
What are you talking about? It's all beach, baby.
I guess there is some Jynx, but I think that we're up in like the mountains or something. That's what it looks like. But somebody had addressed the fact that we are showing every single battle, and that maybe we don't want to do that because there's so many battles and it's taken so long to get through things. We're gonna kind of evaluate, guys, as we progress here, because we definitely are making like extremely slow progress because every single episode is like one fight. And it takes the whole entire episode up. So yeah, we're gonna evaluate. I'd love to hear you guys' opinion though before we really do anything. Those of you who are watching, what do you think? Do you want to see all the battles? Is it okay if we cut out some of the more insignificant ones? I don't know, guys. I'd like to hear from you.
To me, every battle is significant.
Jynx thinks every battle is important. But yeah, let's go and start it, guys. Let's see who wants to chit chat with us. We got a ton of experience when we first came into this town here.
You tried your best, Han. I'm glad you're safe now.
You're alive! Wasn't sure you would be. Samadel, this is the one I told you about.
The dishevelled lizard eyes you with hope, though her hope is tinged with mistrust.
Han tells me you helped him out of Fort Joy. For that, you have my thanks.
We helped each other. That's what sorcerers need to do nowadays.
Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here?
Gareth.
Probably.
Did we? I don't
remember.
Yeah, I don't think we did meet him because it says lie and said that you did. So yeah, we did meet him.
He'll be back, Samadel. I know he will. He has to.
It was probably one of those bodies that we found, those arms or the legs or something.
That I ate.
Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, that head you ate. Apparently, that head was tied. Those heads, I should say, were tied to like a really fun and interesting quest.
And I ate it.
That we didn't get to do because you ate it.
He has to, indeed. We need our leader. And if he doesn't return with help soon, we haven't a hope. Have you heard of Shriekers?
Han looks down with a flinch. Samadel reaches out, grasping his hand. Her jaw tightens.
They're weapons that can kill with a screech. The Magisters patchwork them from living sorcerers. Don't misunderstand me. We're not afraid to fight, but we are powerless against Shriekers. The priestess at the shrine told Gareth some ancient secrets, some defenses that could be found in Bracchus' armory, and he went there, in the hopes of finding it, whatever it is. You're kind to offer, but you'd best talk to Gareth's squire, Exeter. He'll know where your talents can be most used. Now, Han, let's take a look at your nasty leg injury.
Catch you later, Skipper. It's good you're here.
Okay, so we're already making friends, guys.
It's like the lizard safe haven.
Yeah, there's actually a lot more lizards in the game than I was expecting. And I'm really curious to see how they would treat you if you're not also a lizard. Probably like shit. You know?
think so?
Oh yeah, well because the lizards are all like, they're all
slavers.
Yeah, and they think they're all high and mighty. Tell me that this water here didn't just scream out, I have to swim in this thing. And there's a goddess statue and she's just looking at you, and I don't know, I want to get naked right now.
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth. All you can see of her eyes are two dark holes in an ornate mask.
Armadia's blessings, child. I have not seen this face in our sanctuary before. Pray, who are you? I know this feeling all too well. But until you are ready for what comes next, you may stay here as long as you would. I am Gratiana, priestess of Armadia. It is a privilege to welcome you to her sanctuary from Bracchus' vile swamps.
She pauses for a moment before answering.
We must always strive to help those who suffer. For many years I did not understand that simple truth. For many more, I have tried to right the wrongs of my past.
Despite the mask, you can feel her expression harden.
Time is a river, ever slipping by. It does no good to mourn what's gone before, only to appreciate where the current carries us. In this place I can worship the goddess Armadia and help those who come to me for aid. I live a good life. The person that I was is dead.
The woman freezes in place and starts to stutter.
It was nothing. Simply a turn of phrase. Nothing more. Armadia is the blessed mother of magic. All that use it can trace their skill back to her grace. This is her shrine. She has sustained me here for many years, even when the evils of Brachus's swamp threatened to drown me.
That's enough out of you, lady.
So what did you catch her in? Like a lie or something?
Close
Or?
your sweet eyes and rest
Maybe.
your wee
Maybe
head.
she's a fake priestess.
What was it that she said? Because I missed that part.
She was talking about dying.
Uh huh.
She
Echoes
died
of
or
death.
some shit.
Amidst the placid little pond,
So I'm gonna go
the
touch
face
the
of a
statue.
goddess lies half submerged in the water. Rivulets stream from her deep-set eyes like endless cascades of sunlit tears. You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort. As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state. A voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze. The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have ruled.
This fucking goddess statue is talking to me, Jinx.
Oh.
Either that or I way too many fucking shrooms. I don't know. But what should I say here? I can commiserate with her plight. Few fates are worse than hers. Observe that it's news to you that even gods can be stillborn, if a goddess she is, and sneer that it sounds like she was a terrible mother. What do you think?
I guess.
Just feel bad for her?
Sure.
A feeling of indescribable sadness assails you. It feels like your heart merges with the spirits, torn together by a coil of thorns.
My child, weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Armadia.
You feel the goddess's presence surround you, feel her nestle you tenderly like a mother.
Okay, so I have two different Red Prince choices here. Admit that in your darkest hour, you fear you're not as infallible as you'd like to pretend you are, that a demon may overtake you, or that true love never come to pass. Let your thoughts wander to the places you have lost, to the titles and the power. Their loss fills you with dread.
The intensity of her embrace deepens. Never since the unremembered days of childhood have you been so enveloped in maternal safety.
My child, I love you. My own. I will guard you. Wander where you will, and cherish the kiss of Armadia.
As suddenly as it came, the voice is gone, and you wake from its presence as if from dream-filled slumber.
I just maxed out with this
Very
statue. I
well,
hope everybody
child.
wasn't looking at me. Strange. Like, why is the Red Prince making out with the nose of that
Because
statue?
he's a hoe.
Yeah.
The pond now shines with an inner light, and standing in its waters, you feel rejuvenated, pure, as if born anew.
Please, Armadia's grace.
She
Bless
just
Oh,
us
wow.
on this day.
Yeah. Me macking out with that nose of hers just got her going. She
I
liked
mean,
it a
that's all
lot.
she's got, really.
Yeah, so everybody's amazed with my ability to talk to the statue. I'm going to go ahead and talk to this lady here because it seems like she would want to know that I'm the one who did this greatness.
Look at my
Not the
fucking
mystic.
mask
Oh, whoa,
Armadia's
where'd you get
grace.
that, Jinx?
About
What did
it.
you do?
That is really cool. The magical cap. I need to go purchase some shit.
What did you do?
I was just communing with the goddess, obviously.
Like that one.
Yeah.
This is a rare gift, one I've not seen before in all my years. Blessings be. I am humbled to be in your presence.
Okay.
Truly we are blessed to know you. If Armadia favors you, that is all I need to know. Go in peace, brother. And what might that be, O blessed child? Gareth. He set off to find the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex. A brave mission, and a dangerous one. But I cannot stop you, if you wish to follow in his footsteps. North of here you'll find the ruins of Brachus's source armory. Nothing in this land can counter the Shrieker's power like those weapons. Without them, the Seekers are truly hopeless. Walk ever in Armadia's grace, child.
Okay. So everybody's gonna be amazed with my abilities.
Of course, your abilities to impregnate everything
Exactly.
on the island.
Yeah. Oh,
Even
man.
the goddess.
Please, Armadia.
Because I'm highly
Scream
fertile,
out
guys.
and
It's
protect
it's
your humble
dangerous. Like,
servant.
seriously, very dangerous, guys.
Gareth.
Don't look him in the eye.
Yeah.
Before you
Let's-
stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth. All you can see of her eyes are...
Welcome, blessed one, to Armadia's sanctuary. Pray, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to? My sympathies, friend. The divine order strike. I am Gratiana,
Okay.
priestess. of
All I really
Armadia.
talked to her again for is
It
I
is a
want to
privilege
trade with her.
to
So
welcome
she
you
has.
to her
Did you
sanctuary
buy any of
from
her
Brachus'
resurrection
vials.
scrolls
I bought one.
that we desperately need?
Yeah, I need to. I was gonna see what Losa had because she needs to pitch in.
Yeah. What I think we're gonna do, guys,
Oh yeah,
is
because there's a portal here.
is a portal.
Yeah, I think
What?
the goddess is a portal.
How do I just? Oh man, I can't get out of the conversation with her without saying
No,
something.
you're stuck.
You know, she's gonna tell me all about her goddess, isn't she?
It's like I already know.
All right.
Armadia
licked
is
her
the,
nostril.
this is her shrine. Very
All right,
well.
we can take our leave here. So what I think we're gonna go ahead and do, guys, is we were speaking earlier in the episode of cutting stuff. We're gonna go ahead and cut some inventory management while we do some shopping and selling and stuff. We got like a ton of items we need to sell. I think Jynx was doing that earlier, but I think we're gonna go ahead and get that taken care of off camera so that we can continue talking to people. It doesn't look like we're gonna have much battle in this one. That was kind of expected when we came into this city here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get our shit sold. I am curious who the fuck this guy is, though. Is he also
A
a...
grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons, salvaging the repairable, ditching the broken. He picks up a rapier, the blade nicked and splintered, the hilt twisted.
Yeah, do you expect this is somebody you might be able to like buy weapons and armor off of? We will do.
He holds the damaged blade up to the light.
This was Halorn's blade. It was his first. It was also his last. He didn't intend to die here, but die here he did. He was an ordinary soul with an extraordinary heart, Halorn, and he died for what he believed.
The point breaks away, leaving a jagged edge. The sword is shorter now, but it'll do more damage.
Who are you?
He realizes, to his surprise, that he holds the weapon in his hand, ready for battle. He smiles to himself, tucks the weapon away, and gets back to work.
Could have kept it, but I mean, it wasn't ours.
He doesn't seem to
cute.
mind if you pick up this shit over here.
Does he not? Well, like, you can just grab it and...
Yeah, some armor, some scale
Oh.
leggings.
Huh. You're right. Yeah, he doesn't seem to give a shit. Maybe because...
This is
was it always like that? Or is it just since I helped him?
No, I've been standing here looking at it the whole time.
Yeah, I guess we'll go and pick this shit up then. I would really like to get another sword. Man, there's some great shit here, guys. We'll go ahead and take... We'll also take a look at that. Oh, and there's an anvil here, too. Huh.
Make some shit.
Yeah, I wonder what you make here. Quite curious indeed. I wonder if you just like, can I like sharpen? Oops, whoa, didn't want to put that on there.
Just sharpen your face.
Yeah. Let's like hold here and see what happens. Like, do you sharpen thing? Nah, you don't do anything. I mean, it's an anvil, so you wouldn't really sharpen on a fucking anvil. But I don't know.
You hammer at it.
Yeah, I imagine you can craft something.
Most of this
maybe
is
some
scrap.
kinds of unique weapons or something. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut here, guys, as we deal with inventory management. One thing I did want to show you guys, though, is this Kerbin guy, the guy with the sword who we helped out. He has a ton of skill books here. It looks like the majority of these are necromancer, but there are also skill books for summoning as well. So both Jynx and I should be able to get ourselves some new abilities if we can afford these. A lot of them are pretty fucking expensive. But yeah, it's gonna be really handy having a bit more skills to utilize in battle. All right, guys, that took forever. It was like 20 minutes, guys, for us to get everything situated. So you're already gonna notice we've done quite a bit here. So first of all, I've got 2 new skills of Red Prince. We got the Raised Bloated Corpse, should be pretty cool, and the Mosquito Swarm, which will heal us by taking the blood of another, and they bring it to us. And of course, Jynx has her awesome fucking helmet. That thing looks cool as shit.
And I bought a new shirt.
So I also got a new blade for the Red Prince, guys. Or a new axe, excuse me, a new 2-handed axe, so we can finally get back to 2-handed weapons. It's called the Final Word. And I gave that really good sword that he had, I gave it to Beast, and that's pretty much all Beast got. Beast didn't get anything else. And then we bought a few like potions and shit. That's pretty much all I did for my character. What'd you do, Jynx?
I bought clothes.
Of course. That makes perfect sense.
I got a new shirt, new gloves.
You got wizard mitts.
Yeah. To keep my hands warm. Although they're really
The helmet looks cool as fuck.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say.
loving the style.
Yeah, I like it.
That's about it.
And did Lois get anything? Or is she still garbage?
I accidentally bought her some pants.
Accidentally?
Yeah.
You didn't mean to.
So, yeah.
All right, guys. So let's go ahead and continue on now that we got all of that sorted out. And now I just want to go get in some combat. I want to try our new shit out. And of course, we've got talking to do. We've got to. I don't think we need to talk to every single person in this town at this moment. I kind of like.
We needed to talk to that guy.
Which guy? Oh yeah, this is the one guy we're supposed to talk to. So we will talk to him.
Don't steal.
He's trying to get away from me, guys.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table covered with a spread of maps. His face a tight scowl of frustration.
Every approach blocked. Oh, damn it. What good are battle tactics against those things anyway?
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of both your presence and the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Who the blazes are you? My word, I never met a royal before. On the run from Fort Joy, are you? A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one. Though, of course, your collar gives you away.
It's a loud-ass fucking vehicle, guys. It's clearly just drove by the rock formation that we're here next to. It's in the game. It wasn't in real life, because professional YouTubers would soundproof their room that they're in or something like that, which of course we did, obviously. So demand to know what's going on here and what's a seeker. So you want to escape I want to get the fuck off this island.
The young man anxiously fidgets with his curved bow. You've found a matter close to his heart, evidently.
That's easier said than done, I'm afraid. Much easier said. The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called Shriekers. If we try to go against them unprepared, we're dead. We've lost many already.
You're safe in bed. So
There's weapons, ancient devices that can counter those things. Our leader, Sir Gareth, set out to find them.
We're kind of just hearing stuff we already learned, guys.
If Sir Gareth doesn't come back
so
with
let's just
those
get to
weapons
this.
in tow, well,
ask more about Gareth.
This island will be our grave.
Echoes of death.
Let's say we'll go look for him.
You'll help us.
Yes.
His shoulders visibly relax.
Thank you. The allies are in short. Please ask. Whatever helps.
Okay. Might need to know a bit more information about Gareth.
He's the finest seeker I know. I'm honored to serve as his squire. He wouldn't let us down. Not unless something's gone horribly wrong. We keep the ideals of Lucian the Divine alive.
Now don't you
The
cry.
world needs Source, and those who are most adept at
birds are
using
asleep.
it.
The moon's in
We
the
aim
sky.
to protect those special few.
The seven watch o'er us. You're
None.
safe in bed.
He set out to find those Source
So
weapons, and
close your sweet eyes.
that's the last we saw
and
of him.
rest your wee head.
Who's that talking? Is
I
that
don't know.
Beast?
Sounds like Beast.
Yeah.
No, okay, it's
Oh,
them.
that's that guy over there. I don't know if it's picking it up so loud because of you.
He's come back.
Standing next to him, I don't know. It's weird. Ask what happens if they manage to defeat the Magisters. Ask how they learned. Okay, I'm just trying to find out where the hell this guy might be.
The birds are asleep.
All right, we just need to fucking find him. He has no useful information for us. Got it. That's all that needed to be said. So essentially what we've learned is we need to go find this Gareth guy. He's looking for a weapon to use against the Seekers. Oh, we can probably push that down. Yep, make a little thing of vines, which I believe... No, that's
Take
not
us
where...
to combat.
Yeah, that will take us around this way, which does
where we already
mean...
went.
Yeah, I think we already... Okay, so this would take us to that mysterious cave, which I think is where we need to go. To solve this.
now?
Yeah, to solve this mission here. And somebody in the comments did tell us how to solve that, where to go when you go back inside Brackus's caves. However, the problem is that there's a really challenging bit of combat there. So I don't know if we're ready for it. I guess we'll have to do it, right? I mean, there's really no other options unless you're seeing something else here on the map for...
I
There's the
see
pig
this
one.
ladder here.
Nabora, I don't know what we need to
I
talk to
have
her about.
conquered it.
Good job, Jynx.
Game over, man. Let's
You're-
go home.
You're awesome. Oh, this is actually Brackus's armory. This is not the right place.
Oh, shit.
So we need to go up here. Do you think we can handle those guys yet?
I'm never going up north again.
Never again?
I am a southern lizard.
Well, I think we've got to go that way, Jynx. I think that's the only way to... We're going to have to fight them, Jynx.
I don't
I'll
have
fight
to
'em.
listen to you.
We could grind a bit, but I don't really know if there's any enemies we could find to try and level up one. We need like 19,000 more experience, guys. Did you already loot all this shit up here?
I didn't loot anything.
Alright. Well, I just didn't want to be up here, like, looting.
What's the matter with you, Matt?
Beast shares a lucky charm with the Red Prince. Huh. I didn't know they could share that ability.
I didn't either.
Alright, so...
That's
he
really
helped-
useful, though.
Yeah, and you find a lot more gold. So what the fuck is this? Tales of the... I'm gonna have to L1 over to it or something. Come on. Tales of the Seven Gods.
Here's a healer. I need to buy some shit from her.
Yeah, if you could get some of the restoration spells, but you spent all your money, right?
No.
You didn't? You still got money? Because I spent my entire wad. I blew it all over the place.
It. Oh,
yep, the whole
she's
wad.
yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, the restoration, right?
The healer lady.
So
Makes sense.
get some healing abilities. It looks like she sells like ice shit, right?
Yeah.
Or is that the same thing? What am I
That's the
trying to do?
Hydra sophist.
Alright, so let's read that book about the gods, guys.
I can make
don't
it
know why.
rain.
Yeah, that would be a useful ability to have, so you wouldn't have to rely on rain scrolls.
I was reading that it's actually one of the most useful skills to have.
Well, because of the fucking fire. The fire is
Because
out of control.
the fire.
Alright, so I guess while Jynx purchases things, I'm going to talk to... Oh, we've already talked to this lizard. Never mind. Alright, so I guess we're going to go down that those vines. And we'll wait for Jynx to buy something.
I'm coming.
What are you getting?
I think the armor one.
The armor one?
Yeah, that one seems cool.
Okay.
Alright,
So Jynx will be on her way. We're going to go...
I'm coming.
She
Go ahead and
bends
step
to
down these
grab a
vines
If
now,
you're
guys.
looking for healing,
Try and get all the loot
sorcerer,
before she gets here.
well,
You just say you're trying to loot everything.
Yeah. I think we've already been here, though, honestly.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, this is the... Okay, yeah, this is where you fought the salamanders. So, yeah, we've already been this way, but yeah, I think it is a quicker route. Probably maybe slightly quicker. Up to our objective.
Ugh,
Hopefully,
Deathland.
hopefully we can get up there, guys. Maybe we can avoid that fight, Jynx. What do you think?
I don't know.
So, the fight was right... Wasn't it right here? Where was it? I think it was right
It's
here,
somewhere
right?
around there, yeah.
I think we might be able to avoid it. Like, if you went up this way and then came up here, I think you could avoid it. Yeah, here's the pigs. Yeah, we could definitely avoid that,
Okay.
Jynx. All right, so that's what we're gonna attempt to do.
I'm trusting you.
Jynx is really scared. She's terrified. She's like, "Don't get me. Don't make me fight him again."
Maybe we
That was a. It
quick
was a.
save.
Yeah, we'll quick save. But yeah, that was a tough fight, guys.
That wasn't even a fight.
Yeah, it
was
wasn't.
a massacre.
It was just them picking on us. So the other day we were talking about the YouTube fight, and of course that just recently happened. You had the Jake Paul versus Deji and Logan Paul versus KSI. Almost forgot all their fucking names for a second there. I think we have to go this way here.
That away.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm all slowed
I'm
and shit.
following you, man.
I'm just super slow. I'm in slow motion. I'm doing this for dramatic effect.
It didn't slow me down. Hang on, I got rain.
Oh, do you have a rain ability now?
I do.
Oh, nice. Wait, so Jynx is gonna... Oh, it splits the screen doing that?
Make it rain.
All right, so Jynx has put the fire out. Yeah, that is really useful to
Hey.
have. Though I kind of
Put
feel
it
like...
out.
I don't know that you can put this fire out. We're just gonna have to hop in the fire.
It's an eternal flame.
Yeah, yep. But yeah, the fights happen. I did happen to watch them, guys.
Our people were like, I'm not walking through the fire, dumbass.
God
There's a
damn
way
it.
over here.
Oh, look at them. They found
well,
another
you
way.
can tell which of our partners is intelligent.
Yep, they're super smart, guys. They're way smarter than the human players here.
Bedroll.
Yeah, we're gonna bedroll this shit. Bedroll. And plus, that gives you a nice bonus in case we do find ourselves in combat. I think we can pop down here and maybe not get in a fight. I don't know. We'll see.
Everywhere we go is a fight.
All right, so where are we at on the map, guys? All right, so we're almost there, right? Yeah, we're almost there. So we're gonna want to go
Praetorian.
to the right. Maybe up here? Maybe.
Maybe we should stop and ask for directions.
And we're gonna go ahead and quick save as well, as Jynx said, because I think that'd be wise. So we don't lose all that stuff we did.
The fucking jungle is scary.
All right, so we're gonna go this way, and this does not look familiar
No,
to
it
me.
doesn't.
This looks,
New, right?
huh?
So fresh.
I don't know that we were ever up here before.
Well, we had to have been. 'Cause
Were we?
It's uncovered.
That doesn't mean anything. If you just get
The
close.
hooded man exudes a restrained menace that near matches your own. As he raises his head, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead.
Be not frightened of me, delicate-fleshed one. There's far worse than my bite in this quagmire. Perhaps I can even offer some aid, if you've the coin. Do you desire trinkets from the ancients? For the smallest of costs, I'll tell you. Barely a trifle.
I don't have any money, so I'm pretty broke, man.
I like trinkets.
All right.
I only stock the best baubles, the choicest curios. Take a look. Precious wares are they not?
Oh, so he just wants to fucking sell me shit. I mean, he's got some good stuff here, but I'm broke, guys. I got 190 gold. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It looks like he's got some really nice items though.
I guess I'm pretty
For
broke
purchase?
too.
I want to see. Yeah, none of his. Let's take a look. All right, well, it's about similar. So I don't have any money, so we're not going to purchase anything. That's really all he wants to do is sell some shit. Those skeleton guys are more plentiful than the other skelly guy made it out to be. Fane or whatever it is. He made it out to be like he was super special or something. He's really not. Jynx is like terrified of the fight right now.
Combat.
All right,
we're
so
gonna go back to Fort Joy.
yeah, there's a bridge here. And then there's also a signpost.
A blood-stained sign reads, "The Hollow Marshes," in knife-scratched cursive.
Okay. So I think we need to go this way. But as I was saying, I did watch the fights today, and as I was telling Jynx before they started, they actually were pretty good. They were entertaining. They weren't all good fights, of course. You know, some of them were terrible, but some of them were decent, man. They had some really good fights. Jynx didn't get to watch them, unfortunately for
I
her.
worked today.
Yeah, but there were some pretty good fights. I enjoyed it. The first couple fights were terrible. First, because they had like the little, initial fights, with the smaller YouTubers.
The little fellers.
Yeah, and some of them. Is this a battle?
It looks like a battle.
There's a dead magister. There's a lot of dead people over here.
Oh, okay.
I can take his tooth, I guess.
It's a fine trophy of war.
Oh, this is a source hound. I wonder why he's not attacking us. Oh, did you find another severed head, Jynx?
I did. I'm not going to eat it this time.
I'm going to talk to the source hound. This
shield.
sounds super stupid, but I'm going to talk to him anyway.
Master! Master, wake up! Master, wake! He might! Was dead! Ever? Ever?
The dog is blinded by its muzzle, but it turns its face toward you, waiting for your answer. The dog's tail wags frantically.
Yeah, master!
I didn't have it in my heart to tell him that his master's never waking the fuck up.
There's a person over here who looks friendly. Oh, it's the Windego. Ah!
Oh, shit, the Windego.
Should I say hi?
Yeah, let's go chat with her.
Also,
The woman traces glyphs in the air, and you cringe, expecting a barrage of ice and fire. Instead, a bit of smoke sputters forth. She cries to the skies in frustration, in a recognizable rail-thin rasp.
My lord, I've loved you. I've obeyed you. What's my sin? How long must I suffer?
She sees you approach and punches her fist in your direction. Her face flushes red. It's her, the one that destroyed the ship to Fort Joy.
You are my sin.
I haven't done shit to you.
He is the judge, and he has condemned your kind. I smell the stench of your guilt with every goddamn breath you take.
She turns her head to the heavens once more.
I offer this sacrifice to you. Return me to your side. Make me whole.
I think we're in battle.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to fight the Windego here. And I imagine she's gonna be kind of challenging as well. Oh, she's throwing fireballs at us. I probably should have separated away from you.
Yeah, that's what I do when you start talking to people.
She just fucked us up, man. All right, so it's Jinx's turn.
We got this.
You're gonna put the fire out.
Oh, yeah. I
guess
I could.
I mean, or we could just all move out of it.
That's true.
The thing is if you put the fire out, that's gonna be like 2 AP for you. If we move out of it, it's gonna be like 2 AP for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But a lot of our melee characters got to move out of it anyway to get close to her, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. But it will require you to move. Okay, she made it rain.
I got her wet.
You get electrocute her now for extra damage, Jynx.
I kind of feel like we need another healer.
What do you mean?
Making a water incarnate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be helpful. All right, so that's the end of your turn. And the incarnate can go attack. Get her. Get her, boy.
Although I don't really know what he's going to do.
He does some water damage.
He's a peaceful guy.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and blast on over to her, guys. And get out of this. Or maybe it would be beneficial to stay in the steam and shield up. I don't know. Can we hit her through the steam? Does that affect us?
The steam? Probably.
Maybe not. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we'll just chuck that at her.
I think we can take this bitch.
Yeah, I don't think. There's so many of us. I'm not too worried about it, guys. I think we'll be able to handle it.
She does have a lot of fucking magic shielding, though.
She does. I think we're going to be alright, though. Red Prince is going to get her.
He's going to light everything on fire.
No, he's not. I've got new abilities now, Jynx.
Oh, yeah.
I can do the bloated corpse.
You don't have a corpse to raise, though.
Do you have to raise a target a corpse to raise? Oh, okay. So you do need to.
Oh, there are those dead magisters.
Yeah, but they might be too far
They're
away.
Far.
Yeah, let me just take a look here and see if there's anybody.
Oh man.
Nah, there's none. All right, well that's all right. That's
can
fine.
you raise Losa when she dies?
I wonder. Yeah, can you use the body of your companion? Well, because they're not really dead though. They're kind of more like knocked out or whatever. Oh man, she's blocked.
Sorry.
I wonder why that is.
Maybe by the...
Yeah, the guy...
incarnate.
What if I just go close to her? I wonder if that'll work. Yeah. Alright, so one of the things that have been pointed out to us multiple times in the comments is what we need to start doing for selecting our enemies is hitting R1 and L1. And that's how we can select the enemy that we want.
Okay.
And also, when you're using beneficial skills, it only selects people you'd want. So your friends.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so that would be super useful.
attack your friends?
Exactly.
Because
So
that's stupid. Who does that?
yeah, not Jynx.
No.
So yeah, that would be really, really useful for us guys. I'm gonna go ahead and try and cripple this woman here. Yeah, she's crippled. She's on the ground. Now, how much time do we have left for the episode? Because I know we had that long cut there.
I have no idea. I can't do math.
I think it's over. I think this is the end of the episode. I don't know. Probably. I guess we can take her out real quick since we haven't had any battles, and she looks like she's gonna be kind of easy.
Encourage my friend.
I don't want to disrespect her or nothing because she's got a turn coming up. But she seems like, yeah, she seems like she's not gonna be that challenging. I think she gets to go right after Los.
Unless she like decides that she's all powerful and she transforms into like a dragon.
A dragon or something.
Shit.
I don't know. She's crippled right now, so nah, she just did Burning Blaze. I don't know. You got her wet.
Yeah, true.
She's offended.
Okay.
All right. So what are you gonna do now, Jynx?
I'm gonna heal some people.
Who needs it the most?
Who needs healing?
I guess you do.
I guess me. Yeah.
Yeah. Heal yourself up.
Hey, seems like my healing's getting better.
Yeah, you're getting a little bit better at it. I think it's largely determined by your intelligence. So if you were to keep ticking that intelligence up. I'm really glad that we're killing this Windego chick, though.
Yeah.
Because she's the one who fucked this whole thing up. Although I guess it did work out well for us. We would have ended up here anyways.
I'm just worried about hurting you guys.
Yeah, I wouldn't do anything that would possibly hurt us.
I'm gonna
you giving me some armor, Jynx?
You're giving me some magic shields, man.
Wow.
Because I love you.
Thanks, Jynx. You're awesome.
Thanks, man.
So let's go ahead and try and battering ram over to her. Hopefully I'll be able to hit her this time. Oh, I can. There we go. Knock her on her ass.
Bitch.
Yep.
On her saggy titties.
She did land back down though. So her tits are like on her side right now. You know, they're hanging off on the side.
That shit happens, I'm sure.
It does. It does, Jynx. So let's do petrifying. Oh, that's resisted by magic armor. Never mind, that won't work. All right. Well, I guess we could just do.
There's an abundance of that shit.
Battle stomp. Did that? What the fuck was that? Did that hurt me?
Red Prince, yeah.
Huh? No, that's not supposed to hurt anybody. It's weird. All right. Well, whatever. It's his turn. Let's go ahead and mosquito swarmer.
Suck her blood.
Yeah, let's do that. Although I don't know if this affects other people. I don't really care.
I don't think so. Because whenever I make a blood incarnate, it doesn't seem to do anything to anybody.
All right. So she's now bleeding. She's not doing very well right now, Jynx. And I'm just gonna smack her around a couple times. Damn, that axe does some damage. I like
Los
it.
wants to do something.
Yeah, if she could just come and like hit him just so she'd say that she was in the battle.
Yeah, she's like, I help.
If I just hit her once, I could say I did something. Yeah, this Windego is not as tough as she thought she was.
Here we are talking all this shit.
Oh, she's done for, Jynx. I ain't worried about it. Look, she's on the ground. She's laying on her back.
That's true.
She's all stunned and crippled and shit. I don't even think she's gonna get a turn, honestly. I don't know. If she does, it's just gonna be picking. Yeah, she didn't get a turn.
No, she didn't.
Nah, cool. She took a whole turn just to get her ass up. She's old, you know. It's difficult.
Takes time.
It takes time to get up. I know. Every day when I get up off the bed these days, it's not just like jumping up anymore. It's like this long process of preparing yourself.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking painful.
I'm gonna make a totem just because I want to.
Just because you want to.
Because I like totems, although there's no water.
You make a sand totem? Is that?
That's true.
I don't know.
We're gonna build a sand castle. I'll just whatever.
All right. So, Beast, did you want the honors of taking her out?
Maybe.
Let's just hit her a couple times. I think he should.
Almost.
Oh, she's got like 1 health left. All right. Well, I guess Red Prince gets the honor.
Magisters aren't the only ones looking for me. But who is
All right. So we did the damn thing, guys. Let's see what kind of loot she had on her. She had Fane's Mask, the Shapeshifter.
What?
Oh, wow. Huh.
Oh.
So yeah, you can turn into an elf, a dwarf, a lizard, or a human. So yeah, she's the one who snatched that from him.
I see.
So he's gonna be ecstatic if we were to bring
and
that
that's
shit
the
to him.
face she went with? Okay.
unidentified crossbow. So you're gonna need.
Identify that.
So I'm gonna set this to Jynx. We have an unidentified ring. Send this to Jynx as well, which means I'll never get it back. Jynx keeps all the rings for herself. I don't have any rings.
Not true.
Backlash skillbook. Who would go with this? Is this gonna be Los? Does she have any scoundrel?
She is a scoundrel.
Oh. Whatever, I'll send it to her anyway. And then small flame room. Entirely sure. I guess you'd put that into your weapon. So yeah, that's gonna actually be the end of the episode. Though before we do anything, are you gonna? In the dirt. You're not gonna dig, Jynx?
I thought about it, but you know what?
You're just not gonna.
I'll just let you do it.
You went and got the jelly room that I was gonna get. Yeah, I'm not above digging in dirt. I don't give a fuck. Found an elven skeleton with lace skill armor, a silver cup, and a light helmet.
Nice.
Which requires finesse 11, so I can't wear it. So does Los want it?
Yeah.
All right, she's the only one that has any finesse in her.
All of her help.
Yep. All right, guys. So hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you leave that like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and thanks for watching, guys.